What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we are going to be talking about Ganyu builds and what I'm going to be building on her immediately. And I'm obviously going to do tests and stuff on stream. DSGaming GC, link is in the description over on Twitch. I will be doing tests and stuff on her, so I'll obviously make like an official Ganyu video or whatever. But I've been thinking, as far as main DPS, right, you're probably going to go 2-piece physical damage, 2-piece like cryo damage. That's what I've seen a couple of people going. Obviously, you could go 4-piece cryo damage, which gives you a whole bunch of crit rate, and you can just put all your stats into crit damage if you can. There's a couple of different things. People are talking about noble set. People are talking about 2-piece noble, 2-piece cryo. But as far as a like main DPS unit, you're gonna want to focus on her auto attacks and her charged attacks. And I've Amber holding her gear right now, right? I'm pretty sure her ascension stat is crit damage. So yeah, really nice. Anyway, looking at the artifacts, I have 2-piece bloodstained chivalry, 2-piece cryo damage right now. This is just artifacts that I'm going to be trying first. And then after that, obviously I'm going to switch up builds and try other things and everything like that. If you look at this, crit rate, crit damage, this rolled pretty nice. This right here rolled 10% crit rate. This rolled pretty nice too. Rolled in some energy recharge, and then it rolled like elemental mastery once. I think it rolled energy recharge twice, crit damage or crit rate twice, the energy recharge once or something like that. Right here, attack percent has some crit rate and energy recharge on it. It rolled HP once or twice, but whatever. Attack percent main set, obviously. Right here, I have a physical damage piece, and it actually rolled crit rate every time. I think it rolled crit rate every time. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's a really good piece. And obviously I have a cryo piece right here if I wanted to switch it up or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. And I obviously can farm some more cryo pieces. So, and then I have this, which is a crit damage piece. It rolled HP once. It rolled flat defense once, and then energy recharge 2 or 3 times or something like that. But it's crit damage. So this is what I'm going to be running on her initially. And the reason why is because I've rolled crit rate on so many pieces. I have 50% crit rate base, right? With no crit rate headpiece. Keep in mind, 126% crit damage. And that's not factoring in the weapon. Because I would never use her. I'd never use her with child, so I could easily give her child's weapon, which is going to give increased crit rate, and is going to give some increased crit damage, and on top of her ascension stat giving crit damage, so she's going to be at 68% crit rate, and if her ascension stat is in fact crit damage, she's going to be upwards of what, 170 plus? So 170, 180 crit damage, 68% crit rate. And yeah, so that's the build I'm going to be doing. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, why would you go physical damage? But it's like, if you're going to be using auto attacks on her, like main DPS type of thing, auto attacks are going to matter just as much as the what's it called, the charged attacks. And I'm probably going to be running her with another ice unit, just so you can get the elemental resonance. Affected by electro 40% less, that's whatever. But crit rate increased against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo by 15%. So now her crit rate goes from 68% to what? 83%? So she's basically going to crit guaranteed. If I run another cryo unit, I'll just run like Chi-Chi in the 4th slot as a healer or something. But yeah, so that's going to be my initial build or whatever that I'm thinking about building her with. Like I said, I know people are already talking about running. People are talking about running 4-piece cryo. A lot of people are talking about 2-piece cryo and a 2-piece noble, which I have noble pieces. I'm going to try that. The only 4-set I don't have is a good 4-set cryo. But I don't think the 4-set on cryo is going to be super crazy anyway, right? When attacking a character affected by cryo, their crit rate is increased by 20%. If the opponent is frozen, crit rate's increased by 20%. This isn't giving me any extra damage, right? Obviously, it's giving me crit rate, but I've rolled so much crit rate on my artifacts so far. I'm good. On top of, I'm getting the 2-piece elemental resonance from cryo, and if I'm using Skyward Harp, I'm getting increased crit rate as well. So I don't think I'm gonna need any crit rate. So the 4-piece doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, so that's what I'm initially going to be going for. I will be streaming whenever her banner goes live. Her banner should be going live in what? 2.5 hours from now or something like that. It's 2:30 for me, so like it should be like 2.5 hours or something from now, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's what I plan on building for her. That's what I plan on doing for her anyway. I have a couple of different weapons, but there's really no reason for me to build another weapon when I'm never going to use Child and Ganyu on the same team, right? So since I'm never going to use them on the same team, I may as well just give her this weapon, right? This is Refinement 2. Looking back, I kind of wish I didn't refine it, because then I could have just gave it to multiple characters. But whatever. But yeah, so, and I mean, I obviously have a R5, what's it called, right? R5 Favonius. I could use that. I could use the string list, try that out. But yeah, so that's everything that I'm going to be doing. That's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys did in the comment section below. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.